Now that you know on a basic level how combat in this game works, you are now ready to send fleets out to clear maps. Except you don't prepare your fleet for one battle but for up to around 4 battles per map. So how would you plan for a whole map? Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? The first step to all planning is having a clear understanding of what your goal is, just like real life. In this case we will set clearing World 4 as our goal. Now, if we were feeling explorative we would experiment with many fleet compositions to figure out a way to reach the boss with the shortest route. However, thankfully the game is now more than 7 years old and many players have already done that for us. We can simply go to the wiki to look up information of the most optimal route and the fleet composition needed to take that route. For World 4, we have 3 possible fleet compositions. We will go for the first one. We will be bringing 1 FBB, 2 CVBs, 1 CA, and 2 DDs. Now let's take a look at what we will be facing on our path. The path is AEIK. Node E is a sub-node and boss node K has a chance to have a sub as well. To deal with this we will bring a ship that can do OASW. According to known data we will only be facing air power at boss, so we won't need to go too heavy on fighters. With the gear loadouts we will be using, since AS and better is guaranteed, we will be going all in with APCIs and double attacks. Let's go and choose our ships. Our FBB will be South Dakota, Ziwikaku, and Saratoga will be out CVBs. Chukai as our CA, and Fletcher and Naganami as our DDs. Ziwikaku will have a Scion to prevent red Ts and Saratoga will be rather bomber heavy, both will be in CVCI setups. Fletcher will be on AACI duty, she is able to innately do OASW, so we will bring her for that as well. South Dakota will come with APCI and Naganami will be on surface combat duty. Chukai will be doing double attack with surface radar. Before we keep going we should cover something you may have noticed by now. The information panel shown on the bottom right is the KC3 Kai panel. This is one of many tools used by players to help organize information on ships and enemy encounters. This extension also comes with a fully fledged tool set for players to organize ships and equipment outside of the game and plan multiple kinds of goals. For now we will focus on the panel shown to help you understand what can be done with KC3 in combination with information gathered on the wiki. First is the currently active fleet. It shows each ship in the order you place them along with their currently equipped gear, slot sizes, HP, current fuel and ammo status, and morale, which we will cover at another time. Next is the fleet's combined auxiliary stats. These include the fleet's air power, LOS, and TP drain metrics, also a topic for another time. This is the additional info panel. Here your current resources, repair, and expedition timers, and quests can be shown. Much more information is displayed here on reactions such as the gear fit bonus shown right now. This is very useful to know what fit bonus or bonus combo you have just activated on a ship. The combination of comparing known enemy fleets and the air power needed to gain certain air states to the air power of the current fleet shown in the KC3 panel is one of many ways we can plan ahead for our mission. In 4.4, the boss fleets will only ever need 144 air power at most for AS+. In KC3 we have achieved more than 200. This means we will have more than enough air power to gain control of the skies at the boss battle. With this hopefully you have a basic understanding of what goes through planning an excursion against the Abyssals. It is entirely possible to plan without KC3 and use only the information available on the wiki. However, it will be very difficult to keep track of all the smaller details including air power calculations. While experimentation is encouraged, it is highly recommended to use tools such as KC3 to help you organize and view at a glance a vast amount of information that would otherwise be hidden or require calculations. We will be covering some aspects of KC3 as it becomes relevant in later videos in this series and the next. In the next videos we will quickly cover expeditions and items. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.